Oh, I'm gonna pick that this afternoon. That's Cherokee Purple. Peas, snap peas are coming along. They're the cucumbers or the melons that I planted last spring. They haven't really done much. I never thought they'd make it, but we might get something out of them. I don't know. We got some more on this side. More peas. And the end of the noodle beans, I'm leaving them to dry on here because I can then take the little pods out and save the seeds. Little beans will be in there. We can put those in a little bag and plant them next year. I love these. This is the first year I've planted these, and I probably always will. You just cut them up and put them in a pan with some oil, maybe some garlic. Don't have to cook them very long, just a couple minutes to the texture you want. Over here, these are some San Marzanos, and this little tomato here, this is my mom and dad's favorite. I don't know what it is, but I saved the seeds already. We'll have to save some more. One of my favorites here, besides the Cherokee Purple, is Brandywine. And this one again, that is either a black crim or a Cherokee Purple. I had tags out this spring, but I think the birds took them. I don't know what happened. We have some cracking going on because there for several days we had a ton of rain. Inches and inches of rain. There goes Bonnie. She didn't quite make it that time. You coming out, Bonnie? So here are the wildflowers. This is our pollinator bed. We have some cosmos and lots of zinnias, coleus, borage or borage, some big sunflowers. These are beautiful. I love these cosmos. I got those from Baker Creek, Rare Seeds. Candy Floss Cosmos is what that's called. And here's some calendula with some black-eyed Susan vine back in there. And spider plant is Cleome. I think that's how you say it. Those are real pretty. And they will reseed. A lot of these will reseed. There's Fremont. Hi, Fremont. And all these are zinnias. And this is Tithonia, Mexican sunflower. I love these. They get huge. Tall. We've got some poblanos to pick today. I have a lot of peppers to pick. More tomatoes. The chives I planted last year and they doubled in size. And this is lavender. We got some pretty little sweet banana peppers right here. And here are some that need to be picked. They're very ripe. I just picked 63 peppers the other day. I need to come out and get some of the rest of them. There's the okra. This one is now one of my favorites. It is called an ajvarsky. You can make this roasted dish called ajvar, and you use ajvarsky peppers and eggplant. We'll put a recipe up, and it's delicious. Just spread on toast. It's really easy to make. But this ajvarsky pepper has been very prolific. Our basil has gone to seed. It's so late in the season. Oh, here's a nice plant. That's a tall one. I think that's a poblano. That doesn't look like a jalapeno. Kind of looks like a jalapeno. These back here are called Nikita, and these Nikita, I probably won't do those again. They didn't have a lot of flavor. I would rather have more ajvarsky peppers. Probably tonight we're gonna fry up some of these shishitos. That's my first time growing those. Here's a ground cherry that got started really late. Here's a nice green pepper. We'll pick that today. Mom said she needed some green peppers. Oh, there's one down there. Get this. Those are gonna be too big. I missed it. This okra, oh my goodness. You turn your back and they grow so big in one day. That's about the size right there as when you pick them. I just twist it off like that. Okra. Here's a beautiful, big, beautiful, oh, we're gonna weigh that one. That's Dr. Weish, I believe it's called. This is grown in a 5-gallon cloth bucket. That's a 5-gallon. I have some 7 gallons too, they're nice. But I love those pots. You can buy them on Amazon for, oh, like $16, and you get 5 of them. These are called Brad's Atomic Grape. And they're interesting, and they're beautiful. Beautiful. Here's some flat leaf parsley. Let's see if we had any rain lately. A little bit. And I'm so happy. I planted carrots and they actually came up. 2 rows. That row over there looks a lot better than this one, but I'm excited about that. Maybe we'll get a little fall crop of carrots. And we have some oregano, basil, and thyme. What's that? Oh, that's a flower. That's a butterfly bush. I got this hibiscus and this butterfly bush on clearance at Lowe's last week. That took over that pot. There's actually another flower in there, but I'll remember that for next year. That's the thing, there's always next year. When you make a mistake, you want to do something different, you can do everything different. These are delicious jalapenos. I love making stuffed jalapenos. We've got a bunch of serranos on this plant. All you need is one serrano if you're gonna grow serranos. And these tomatoes, here are the sun gold. Those are delicious, as are the sweeties. And these over here are basically just, I had some plants left that I didn't have space for in the garden, so we put them in these 5-gallon buckets. We just drilled some holes in the bottom and a few in the sides, and they did okay. There's hosta down in there somewhere. That coleus has gone to seed. And here is my purple climbing rose, which I need to attach to that fencing there. It's going to be beautiful next year. I planted it this spring. I got that at Wilson's, my favorite store in Frankfurt. And here is another pollinator garden that the neighbors can share and pick. And it's gone pretty wild. I'm going to expand this bed, make it wider, and have more zinnias and sunflowers and cosmos, and maybe another rose, because this gets morning sun and roses love morning sun.